Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, my name's Case, and welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message. Okay, Phoenicians, what was going through my mind today is that some of us on this journey need to get their shit together. You need to get it together. You're waiting on a knight in shining armor. You're waiting to hit the lottery. What are you doing to make these opportunities come towards you? The time you spent worrying about people, places, and things that cannot elevate your situation, that's keeping you locked down in tribulation, you could be moving towards your future. You're waiting for tomorrow to start on that new idea, start that new business. No, you start right now, today. Okay. Let's go for the message. Let's go for the messages. What is the energies for today? We have tarot card. This is guidance. Yeah. I'm here to give you guidance today in what you need to be doing. You need to be moving. This is 2020. There's no time to be taking any prisoners. There's no time to be living in stress and strife and tribulation. One more message from the Oracle, which is Oracle Wisdom. One more message, please. These cards don't want to flip. One more message. Okay. Filling the upright, I told you. This is the alchemist. This is your kitchen. This is your time to make and plan. You are in top manifestation mode. And some of you out there are wasting the gifts that you are being gifted at this moment in time. It's time for you to start marrying your goddamn self. You need to start standing up for yourself now. This could also mean that somebody is going into spiritual union, but it's taken a lot of work. Love should not be hard. Love doesn't hurt. I'm not saying things are going to be easy, but good God, if you're going through tribulation in a situation just to keep it working, to make it look good for the gram, I don't know, click off, man. Click right off, because I can't help you. I cannot. We're going to use the Tarot of Wisdom. See, the elastic just broke off. You need to break free from that paradigm that you guys have been living in. That's keeping you stuck. Right? We've got the power. Right? This is the Aries energy. Sorry. It's Leo energy. This is the Strength card in reverse. So this is telling me there's a lot of pettiness going around you at the moment. Okay? There's a lot of two-faced people as well around you at this moment in time, weaving their webs of deceit. There's a lot of people wasting their power, showing off to people that can't even walk in your shoes. We have material and spiritual prosperity in the reverse. Gosh. And it fell out of my hand and it fell into the upright. So this is telling me, because we first saw it in the reverse, you've got a lot of debts, or a lot of payments are being made out at this moment in time. There's a lot going out, but because it fell back into the reverse, into the upright, it's telling me that you're going to come out of that situation. You are going to find a way to come out of the situation. We have the Four of Green. This talks about discontent and boredom. We have the Seven of Red, patience and planning. We have passion ignited. We have disruption, another major arcana. This is the Tower. We have firm foundation. We have Love begins. We have financial and material changes. And on the base of the deck, we've got the third eye chakra. Okay? This is your intuition. It's also known as your brow chakra. When it's balanced, you are charismatic, you know how to meditate, and you're on your grind. When it's overactive, you're worried and you're lost. You're living in a fantasy world. Okay? And when it's underactive, okay, you cannot see the bigger picture in your life. You're easily influenced by others, and your purpose is continually confused. Okay, the situation right now, as I said, we have the Strength card in the reverse. I'm going to put one of my FPs on this. And on the base of this deck, the pre-shuffle is the Star. You are the star. You have star quality, star power. You need to dig deep now. You need to turn this power back up. Stop looking for others to give you that power. The power comes from within. It comes from determination and faith. Give me an SP on this, power on reverse. It won't allow me, because they're so new, it won't allow me to flip it like that. Okay. Something just flipped over. Or was I seeing things? Did you see it? Guys, you need to subscribe so we can go on live, so that we can interact properly. Subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Yeah. Because you've been giving away your power, you feel like an orphan. You feel like you're alone in this world when you don't understand your power comes from within. It comes from the higher power. It comes from God, Yahweh, Jehovah, whatever you call your deity that you pray to. Right? Because again, you saw me shuffle. You are the star. I see you working in the public. I see you getting that public recognition. Recognition at work. But you need to start taking that power back. With the Leo energy in the reverse is telling me that you're having a lack of confidence at this moment in time. I'm going to lay a card on each of these. I'm going to pull from where I feel they need to be pulled from. Okay. In your distant past, we have patience and planning. This represents the Seven of Pentacles. This is about you was having the perseverance. There was some kind of balance that you found in your life. Something that you had hope and abundance. Something with all this blue, it's telling me that there was a lot of thinking going on. And you was wanting harmony. Right? Because you was going for a transformation. You was going for a transformation. Let me look at the blue song. We have the Page of Wands. This is telling me that you have high ideals. This also tells me that you have good news coming in. You had some good news that came in to you in the past. With this Seven of Pentacles, it talks about you investing in something. You invested a lot of time into something. And it brought about a transformation. But the good news is, what was this good news that came in? What was the good news that came in? Got it. The good news in the past is that you had to find the strength. Okay, you have the strength in reverse at this moment in time. In the past, you had the strength. This is Leo energy. This is talking about you had the strength to resist some form of temptation. There was a lot of temptation, people trying to tempt you off the path that you'd chosen for yourself. This transformation that you wanted that you're going through, or you went through. You went within for divine guidance. And you know that you have the tools to create what you want, or what you wanted to create, which was a firm foundation, an abundant foundation that was harmonious. In your recent past, we have the Tower. This talks about breakup, split up or divorce, a separation of a friendship. Some kind of friendship that you thought was true love, or there was love within the friendship. It was a fake. It was fugazi. Whatever that situation was, it had to go. The tower had to fall. You see? We have the 1111 in reverse. This is the Four of Wands. This is telling me that people weren't working for mutual benefit. Okay? The Four of Wands also speaks of split up, break up, or divorce. So, you know, that's twice confirmed, because the situation that you found you in was fake love. Either one person was giving more than the other. One more on this Four of Wands in reverse. It talks about, the Four of Wands talks about immature actions. Somebody was acting really childish, could have been overspending. As I say, overspending, what falls out? The Ten of Pentacles. There was somebody that was being too extravagant around the home. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay, this is our first player on the board. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who basically is a cheater. This person is a gossip. This is obviously somebody that likes nice things, wanted this stable foundation, but they weren't putting a true effort into this foundation. This is your recent past. This person was putting no effort into the foundation whatsoever. They caused a lot of drama. There was a lot of arguments about money and loyalty, because the Queen of Wands is somebody who cheats. They are a cheater. They are. The Queen of Wands also gives off the energy of an unfaithful friend, but the Tower fell on that. The actions that you've taken, we have the Four of Red. This is about a firm foundation, okay? The Four of Pentacles speaks of you found in your strength, you finding the strength, okay? The spiritual strength to make yourself stable, because you want to be abundant. What did I tell you? You're starting to use your wisdom and your clarity of mind. This is like the Ace of Swords. This is about a new beginning in communication. You're able to communicate what you want now. You're not in a situation where you feel bound to somebody who has been unfaithful to you. Somebody who was not building a firm foundation with you. You know that you can bring this firm foundation about for yourself. Nine of Wands. So this is telling me that you have the courage to bring about this change, to turn this power back around. Because at this moment in time, you feel a bit weak. You feel a bit tempted to go back to what no longer serves you. Because you've been through all of that before. You know, but you're vulnerable to this person. And you know that this person is going to make you weak. And it's going to rock your foundation again. And you're going to be left feeling orphaned. Lacking the power and the clarity of mind. It's as though you're hoping for the best but planning for the worst. And that's not how anybody should have to live. You should hope for the best and expect better than the best. That is the way you should be living. Yeah, leaving as well. Leaving that situation that doesn't give you clarity of mind. That is always a shaken foundation where there's no true loyalty. On your outside influences, we have the Six of Pentacles, or the Six of Red. This is about, remember it fell out in the reverse, but it turned itself around, okay? This is about your material and spiritual prosperity. The Six of Red also speaks of some assistance coming for you. I don't know, maybe it's because you've been giving back, whether it's been charitably or you've been giving back with your time. Yeah, it looks like you're putting back that energy that you was giving to others back into yourself. It's about self-love right now. Told you. You don't want to be vulnerable to the bad news bears. And look what just fell out again. The Six of Pentacles. It's been clarified twice. It clarifies itself. Okay? This is telling me that you are going to balance your finances. I told you the card spun itself back around. Can you see all of this? Is that better? Can you see? Yeah. The card spun itself back around. So you are going to find balance within yourself. And within that balance, you're going to learn discernment. You're going to know who and when to give. Because it's about the self-love glow-up tour now. You're not going to allow anybody, any of those fiends to run amok in your palace anymore. We say nay. What you say? That's right, nay. Okay. What you need to be aware of, we have the Five of Pentacles. This talks about financial material changes. Something or someone left you feeling out in the cold. Look. You deserve love is in the reverse. Yeah, you was feeling unloved. This could have been a three-party situation. You was left to fend for yourself. People that were supposed to be helping you. Money that was supposed to come to you. It didn't come to you. And that's why you felt you was feeling powerless and orphaned, because all of the burdens, if you have children, maybe your child support is not paying. Maybe the other parent is not prepared to give up the money. They're pretending that they don't have the money. But you don't need to worry about that person watching. But because you loved yourself, look at your pentacles. You've got 12 pentacles there already. You're able to begin again. Okay. Right. One on the being left out in the cold. Wow. Oh, I should have bought me night trainers. Capricorn energy in the reverse. So this is telling me that you're moving away. With the Devil, it's telling me that you lived through that situation. Okay? And you're moving away from the toxicity. A relationship where you always felt orphaned and powerless. You're moving away from that now. This is also the beware section. So you are fully aware of how you was left out in the cold. Left to fend for yourself. In some cases you was what's the word? Dispossession? Dispossessed? When you haven't got somewhere to live? Homeless? Your self-worth was definitely tested there, but with the Devil in reverse, you're gaining back that power now. Look, told you. Self-love. Overflowing with self-love now. And because you are, somebody's coming in with an offer of love for you. Page of Cups, it speaks of an offer. And there was the Wands, 8 of Wands showing this. You've got messages coming in very quickly. Somebody's wanting to come in and offer you a spiritual love. But it's in the beware section. Okay? What do they have to be wary of about this new love? We have the Moon card in reverse. That's Pisces energy. This is telling me when this person that's coming in for you, which is spiritually guided for you, because we see the 2 cups here, you're gonna have your guard up because of the situations that you've been in previously, that you found yourself in, where you was constantly being wounded, not having the chance or the time to heal your inner child. But it's a situation that you've broken free from, because you used your wisdom and your clarity and you called out to God. And he sent you the tools, let me write this down, the tools to make this firm foundation for yourself. Nobody said it's going to be easy, but is it going to be worth it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. It's an end to mental torment, this mental prison, this mental trap that you've put yourself in. Look, I picked them all up in the reverse. You're coming out of that energy now, right? Let me turn it around the right way. Look. That feeling of being left out in the cold. This is the 5 of Pentacles in 2 different decks. You're coming out of that energy now. See, the Devil card was in the reverse. This is about self-love. And because you're loving on yourself, it's going to bring in this spiritual love for you. But it's telling you to beware, not to be too much on your guard. To make sure you're healed. Because this self-love is about healing. So you don't bring old news into your new story. The new story that you're making for you, because you have mental clarity now with 8 of Swords in the reverse. You have mental clarity. The person that betrayed you has now been exposed, or they're going to be exposed. They could be telling lies on you, telling people that you was the broke down one, it's your fault, everything's your fault, why it all happened. When really, all of their lies and deceits are going to be exposed, and they're going to be the ones left out in the cold. They're going to be the ones going to be watching you. Because on the base of the deck, it's about loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Once you've been loyal to yourself and loved God, the blessings will rain on you. You need to follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Okay. Okay, right. On your finances, we have love begins. This is the Ace of Cups. Okay, this talks about self-love first and foremost. How many times do I tell you this is the glow up tour? Okay, it tells us that you have abundance coming in with the Ace of Cups, and it's this abundance that's coming towards you is going to bring you harmony, peace of mind, stability that you never even thought, beyond your wildest dreams, because the rainbow is here. Okay, this also speaks of a new residence for you. You've been in a financial position to put down that down payment, or even to buy it outright, because this is your time. This is your time. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of backstabbing Judases watching you, wanting to come and break down your palace of Shangri-La that you are building. They want to come up with one of their peccadillos to throw you off your game. But you have to remember who you are. The backstabbers are everywhere, trying to rain on your parade, telling your shiznay ain't good, because you have to remember to keep your mouth shut around these times. Keep it to yourself. This is about keeping your peace, not allowing these infiltrators, these Decepticons to come into your palace to run amok and throw you off your game, because peace of mind brings in the abundance. Self-love will bring in the love. One on these backstabbing Judases. Come on, backstabbers on the finances, watching everything with the watchers. Yeah. 8 of Wands. These people, right? They lack meaningful routine, and they can't understand how you manage to turn the situation around. People that thought you would never leave, never change, never go. Well, you gone. You are gone. Gone. Right? There's a lot of unbalanced thought. Their negative thinking is like they're trying to throw arrows at you to stop you. Energy arrows. So you have to keep yourself protected. Notice I've always got my crystals on. My amethyst, my rhodonite, my jade. This is my chakras. I've got venturine, citrine, lapis lazuli. Okay. I've got my some more lapis lazuli as well as hematite. And my rose quartz. I've always got my crystals on me. I've even got my crystal yoni egg in. Yes, you need to get into the yoni egg. At this moment, I'm using obsidian. Yeah. Anyway, I digress again. But once I can start selling my merchandise, I will be selling yoni eggs. The benefit of using a yoni egg, oh my goodness, it's on so many different levels. But anyway, I digress again. As I was saying, you are moving towards your wish fulfillment. You're getting what you want, I told you, because you are the master magician at this moment in time. This is air energy as well as Mercury energy. You have control of your subconscious and your emotions. The 9 also speaks of something that has definitely come to fruition. Yeah, look, as I said, look what fell out. The 6 of Swords. You're moving away from a situation that caused a lot of conflict and confusion, that left you feeling orphaned and powerless, less than you are. Told you. The ending of one cycle with the World card. 2 major arcana, because there was too many secrets. See, the High Priestess sits between Boaz and Jashin. The High Priestess is water energy, okay, as well as moon energy. It's about communicating your thoughts, and you've communicated to whomsoever that person was, that bad news bear. Boaz is completion, and Jashin is the beginning. You're ending one cycle and beginning another. The World card is also Saturn energy. It's about structure and security, because that situation that you're leaving behind, 9 of Swords, it left you feeling anxious, walking on eggshells, being insecure of mind, not knowing what was going to happen next, when it was going to happen. Look, I told you had a guardian here. Look, your guardian angel's been around you. This is Sagittarius energy. Okay, Sagittarius is about you finding your independence and going out there to find the adventure for yourself, because you've loved on yourself. The Temperance card steps forward to tell us that you've been on a long, hard journey, and it's an end to that conflict now. This is about managing your time more industriously. Okay, this is a purification for you, because your self-confidence is raising now. It has been a hard path, but you are still learning things. You see, you're dipping your toe into the sea of wisdom, divinely guided wisdom. It's about you achieving inner calm right now. Taking a leap of faith, taking that leap of faith with the Fool card showing up into yourself. This transformation that you're going through. Oh. Taking that leap into yourself, this transformation that you're going through. Yeah. It's telling you to turn your back on these people that want to keep you stagnant and stuck. Keep you confused, emotionally deficit. It's telling you to pour back into yourself. Okay, let me put one on this orphan in the and the strength card in the reverse, the lack of confidence. One on the orphan and the strength card in reverse. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. That was a codependent situation. It was a situation where There was no true balance. And because of the lack of emotional balance, lack of financial stability, it was causing bad health. You was extremely unhappy in that superficial situation. That's why you had to separate yourself. You had to free yourself, okay, from that emotional drain. You ain't sticking out to pity anybody anymore that's making you feel powerless and emotion and an orphan. They're putting their bad news and their bad vibes on you. They was making you live their paradigm. At this present moment, we have the Four of Green. The Four of Green is represented by the Four of Cups. This is telling me that that person is seeing you as a missed opportunity now. But you're unwilling to take any offers from them. You're indifferent to whatever that bad news bear was offering you. The one that kept you feeling less than, kept you low vibing, spiritually deficit. That was an unhappy affair. You was even disappointed in the bedroom. The sex wasn't what was expected. But it's also telling me that you're letting go of past regrets now. You're going towards steady growth. You're building back yourself. You're getting over the lack of confidence through living with somebody who kept you in a third-party situation. That was using the finances from your foundation to entertain others. And they knew what they was doing. Okay, one on a steady growth. And indifference to past situations, not taking that cup anymore. Just told you. You're moving towards your Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Because I told you there's a spiritually guided counterpart coming towards you. We have everybody on the deck. All signs are on the deck right now. Okay? There's not many swords. So this tells me there is no communication between you and this past person. And the only swords we really see is the one that's telling you that you're coming out of mental conflict and confusion. You're cutting those chains, because we also have the Devil card in reverse. You're cutting that tie. You're cutting that spiritual tie. One more on the Ten of Cups. One more on the Ten of Cups. Indifferent to that past situation, because your growth has been steady, because you stayed on your throne. And you're not taking any offers from procrastinators that want to come back from the past with their immature energy. That person is fearing rejection from you. And they're hoping that this new strength, emotional strength that you've acquired, that you're not going to use it, that you're going to still be weak for them. That's what they want. In your outcome, we have the Ace of Wands. This is about, I told you, that passionate new beginning. This is the sex card. This is a hot new romance coming towards you. Okay? The Ace of Wands shows up in your future outcome because it shows that you've experienced growth and you now have direction in your life. Your courage and your passion has been ignited. This is a new personal beginning for you. And the FP is telling you to push through. Keep at it. Right? Turn your back on what no longer serves you. You got your red cloak of wisdom and you're holding on to your... Can you see that? It looks like the Ace of Wands. Your passionate new beginning. Because you've walked through the sea of wisdom. And you're moving towards a new beginning now. You're moving on. All aboard! Yeah. You're going to be investing in something else. You're not leaning on any hoes anymore. See your eyes looking towards new investments. That same Six of Pentacles that is flashing out to say that you're finding balance. And this new partnership that's coming in for you is going to be equally balanced. They're coming in with their own pentacles to match your pentacles. That talks about double gangster pentacles. And they're bringing in the fiery passion. One on the fiery passion. And the push. Was it? Push it. Yeah. The push through. One on that fiery passion. I'll go back to that in a minute. Wow, the cards are jumping. Gemini energy, I told you. You have a divinely guided soulmate coming towards you. This is Gemini energy. Okay? And Gemini is about being versatile. This is about being open to this new thing that's coming towards you. You're the one that's going to have to choose them. They're going to see you and want you. Because you are exuding that fire. Cancer energy. They're going to want to rush in. And here is the Emperor. They want to rush in and be your boss. Not in a sense where they want to have you under the thumb, because the Emperor is in the right upright. This is a good father. This is a good leader. With the Cancer energy, the Chariot energy, this is telling me that this person that's coming in is emotionally secure. Okay? They're the type of person that will work with you. Right? You see the Lovers there? This is somebody that wants to work with you. This is somebody that wants to move forward successfully with you. Okay? Somebody that's going to boss up for you. Because you're moving away from that sneaky liar, cheating, backstabberation-ish kind of energy. Because judgment has been called. This is the Karma card. How many more? This, look. 4 major arcana and the Ace of Wands. Are you kidding me? You're going to see those ships coming in. The yellow for the abundance and hope. The orange for the passion and drive. Keep your eyes forward to the future. Don't look back, Carol Ann. Don't look back. I have to put this there. Because if you look back, you'll be looking back at that narcissistic energy that you're leaving behind. Look, you went from the five of Swords to the 4 of Swords. Because you've isolated yourself from that situation now. You're getting your beauty sleep. Right? You're getting your spiritual downloads at night. Yeah. All of those things, that place, that whatever it is that hurt you, it's a figment now. Something that you don't even need to look back at on unless it's for reference material. It's not a place to live, the past. And look, what was on the base of the deck at the outset? Hand fasting. You're going to be going into a marriage situation. Told you. Look, Ace of Wands again. A very passionate situation. Wands is about the journey through life, but this person that's coming in for you, they want to go on that journey with you, and you're going to be equals in the bedroom and the boardroom. Hey, can I come? No, I mean, don't mean can I come, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Look, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. That person that left you out in the cold, now they're feeling left out in the cold. Okay, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, this person is experiencing a lack of progress. They may even have an unwanted pregnancy around where they are right now. Yeah. They're having some kind of breakdown in their relationship. Could be it's upsetting news. The upsetting news could be that their partner's impregnated someone, or they're impregnated by someone. Put it this way, there's a lot of fuck shit going over in their Carmediaville. That person that left you behind in that dark place. Hey, but you was on the self-love tour, yeah? 12 Pentacles, yeah? They can't manipulate you anymore. They cannot. They cannot. Like I said, you went from the 5 to the 4, and look what's on the base again. Move on. You need to, you see, even if it was a marriage that you're leaving behind, right? Just just because the you've got the divorce paper, the official document, you have to make sure that you divorce that person and move on mentally, physically, and emotionally. That person is metaphorically dead to you. Dead. So don't be going down memory lane to, oh, I miss the way we used to go out to dinner. They're your ex for a reason. Don't go back. These are what all of these cards are telling you. Rely on your intuition, right? Solitude, this is about go within. Look at the plethora of crimes they committed against you. This is Virgo energy, and it's a 9. It's telling you that situation has come to fruition. You sacrifice yourself no more. You've got your spiritual downloads. This is a waiting game now. This is a waiting game, okay? For your true divine partner to come in. That person is coming for you, but you have to be ready. And why is this card there? To tell you that that situation is over. It's over. Move on mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. That person is dead to you now. You don't want their bad vibes to come back and block you. Okay? I'm going to get some FP card. Look, new ideas now. It's time for your big ideas to come through. Some more FP cards. These are the FP cards. Yeah. That person was a cold-hearted criminal. They committed a lot of crimes in your life. Right? Yeah. Magician in reverse. That person was very manipulative. They manipulated your mind, your body, and your spirit. Wasting your time. Wasting your time. Okay. You ain't got no time to waste. This is 2020. This is the glow up tour. This is the year when you get everything where you want. Oh my God, that person wants to come back around. I told you. Bad news bears. They can always smell when you're getting over them. When you're cutting those spiritual binds. Right? They want to come back with the same bullshit. They've got nothing fertile, nothing new to give the public. They want to come back with the same shiznay that they left with. Right? You're going to new levels, but be wary. There will be new devils. Keep your mind solid and strong. Alright, I'm not going to spin all of these on. All that glitters is not gold. Keep that in mind. And you must always remember to dream big. Okay. That person, that narcissistic person is going to try and get back into your life by any means necessary. So keep yourself prayed up, protected. Take your spiritual baths. Okay? Alright. On that note, my Phoenicians, that was your daily message. I know it was slightly longer than I intended, but I was guided, man. And like I said, come on, subscribe and support your girl. Help me get to that 1,000 subscribers so that I can go live and we can interact. Yes. Anyway, my name is Case. This is Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily read, your daily message. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and share these messages with whomsoever you feel needs it. Okay, and leave comments because it helps out our brothers and sisters, you know, to say that, to see what you've overcome and that they can get through it too. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.